Let me see one of your hands. All right. Okay, let me get my alcohol. We'll just clean these off just a little bit before we get started. We're gonna remove nail art first. But we're gonna leave that, I wanna leave that fiber gel layer on here. And then we'll do an infill of your fiber gel and then a fresh new nail art. We'll do really easy nail art so that way it'll be easy. And if you want to help me with, if you can look at the page and then just help me, if it's on YouTube, we're on YouTube's. Let me change out my bit. Let's try one of my newer bits because I haven't used this bit yet. Let's see, this one is from Erica's ATA. And I'm going to use, yeah, let's use this one. Okay. All right, let me get I'm gonna turn my machine on here real quick. So it might be a little loud and I'll adjust the camera here so you guys can see what we're doing. Okay, there you go. Let's turn this on. And I'm just gonna remove the bulk right now. And then I'll come back with a much more gentle e-file bit, and we'll remove the remaining. Right now, I just want to get the bulk of the nail art off. Okay, and I usually just kind of do half because I'm going to turn her hand to get that other side over there. But for right now, I'll just do a little bit here. Hi. Hello, come on in. We're doing some pretty nails today. Taking off our Easter nails right now, so we're just getting started. So you really haven't missed too much. Take our egg off. Hello, just a girl. I hope you're enjoying your Sunday.
I am. How about you?
Good. We had a good Sunday so far. We woke up pretty early, returned some stuff to Kohl's, and went and had lunch, a really good lunch. And now we're doing nails and watching. We're going to watch some true crime tonight, a documentary. The Fox Hollow Farms, right? This is always probably the part I don't like the most, is removing product. I don't know. I just kind of feel like it's like you have to, it's almost like if you're going to repaint a piece of furniture and you have to like clean the wood and everything, get it all, stripped down before you can start. It's like just kind of the part that you have to do before you can do the part that you want to do. Move on to this pretty one. Let me know if it starts to get hot because it's a new bit for me and it's metal, so I'm being very careful though. Get this little part up here real quick, a little bit better. There we go. I'm just kind of removing the bulk, and I'm going to come back with a sanding band and get the tighter spots. Because I don't, with this particular bit, I don't want to take a chance of getting too close to her skin. Because it's a little bit, it's a brand new bit, first of all. So it's going to be pretty, pretty sharp. And I just don't want to take a chance at getting her or anything.
Why do you use a metal one?
Well, I'm using the metal one because I really wanted to buy some. This time when I purchased my bits, I wanted to use one from Erica's ATA, and I don't know that she has anything but these kind of bits, or at least not that I saw.
Mary said, "Hey, where are you from?"
I'm from Dallas, Texas. Oh, I forgot we got a little crystal we got to remove. I think that's the only crystal though that we have. Our little bunny butt.
Victoria Kilman.
Yes, Kilman.
Gorgeous nail sisters.
Hey, Victoria. How are you? I saw you earlier in the chat too with Dorada. She always does such great nails. Maybe one day.
Radner.
The dogs. Jandy's got to control the dogs. Make sure they all lay down and be good for us.
Victoria, I'm doing great.
Good.
How are you doing today?
We went earlier today. We were busy earlier. We went and returned some stuff back to Kohl's. And then we went and had lunch, a really good lunch. We had barbecue. It was delicious. And then we came back, started Fox Hollow Farms documentary on Hulu, which is really good. I thought I knew a lot about it, but evidently I didn't. So we're still watching that, but we decided to take a break and do nails. So we're going to do a new set today.
She loves watching Dorada.
Yes. Oh, are they? Good. I can't wait to try them. And I really want to get the black transfer gel. Yeah, I can't wait to try them. Her gel always looks so beautiful. Okay, let me see this hand, Jandy. Maybe I'll be able to get her gel this time around. I'll have to see budget-wise what I got going on. Is it getting warm on you? Okay, let me know if it does.
I interrupted you when you were saying about why you...
Huh?
I think I interrupted you when you said about the metal bit.
Oh, yeah, because the metal bits get hot easily, more easily at least than the other ones, the white ones, you know, the ones that are usually white.
Do they remove better or faster?
I don't know. I haven't.
Hook a metal one?
I don't know. Possibly. I think I think Erica's really good though. Erica's ATA she's got a lot of knowledge with the bits and the e-files. So that's why I wanted to buy her from her kit and kind of see how they were and what the difference was. And I really, so far, I like the bits I've used. They're real good. But yeah, they're all metal. So, and I didn't notice if she carries any other kind.
Victoria, it's $20 to ship, just so you know. But
Yeah.
most of the time, her shipping is super fast. I want to
Okay,
order that
good.
newly released gel polishers.
Oh, yes. Yes. I figured that it would be a little pricey, and with the new tariffs going in, I don't know, what we'll be looking at possibly, but uh, you know, they're all expensive by the time you get done with them, really.
Do the metal bits last longer compared to the others, or
I
not
don't know.
necessarily?
I don't know really know that I have. I mean, even though I've been doing nails now for a year and a half, and I still don't know that I even quite have the answer to that. I think if I were in a salon setting and maybe doing a lot more nails on clients, maybe I would have a better idea of what works better. But right now, I don't really. I kind of, I'll pay attention to what more experienced nail techs are doing and using. And I see a lot of them using the metal, metal e-file bits. Um, yeah, but I personally have not figured out yet for myself.
Look so pretty.
I know, they were so cute. They were inspired by Dorita too.
Did you use full cover tips on her?
No, actually, this is her natural nail, and then I just applied a layer of fiber gel, and I'll be going back and we're gonna do an infill of the fiber gel, and then new nail art, and that is it. Well, you've got another little tiny stone here. Let me get this one off. Let's see here. Yeah, it was inspired by Dorita's, her little bunnies, because they were so cute. There we go. I think I got it. Yeah, for the most part, I got it. Okay.
Fall girls said hi.
Hello. Are you guys glad it's Sunday? Sunday is always kind of a nice, relaxing day. Anybody else doing nails today?
The fiber gel is amazing.
Oh, good.
Question for your client: how do you like the fiber gel? That's the one I like. Right?
Yeah. You want to tell him? You can say it. Say it louder.
I don't know enough about it, but it's very strong.
Yeah, she likes it. She said it's very strong. She's had a lot better. She works really hard with her nails, but you can see she's got a lot of growth, and they really have it's really makes her nails very strong. So she really likes it. Right now I'm using the fiber gel by, it's called Tusa, and it's by it's by Fox Nails USA, which I believe is one of the bigger companies out of Ukraine, which I think they always have amazing products. So that's what kind of got me to try this one. And I love it so far. It really, when I apply it, you'll be able to see it settle so nicely. You really don't have to do a lot of work.
All the kinds you've used on me.
Yeah.
I've liked, no?
Yeah, she's liked all the fiber gels, but I really notice the difference with this one as I apply it. It's just gorgeous.
Victoria is not doing those because I have to go to work tonight. I work midnight.
Oh no. Do you like that schedule? Like where you work late at night. I've done that too before. I used to work graveyard shift too.
I love Friday and Saturday versus Sunday.
I bet. I remember. I worked the graveyard shift at an animal emergency hospital. So it was always kind of rough on the heart, you know, and the body sometimes. I loved it though. It was very rewarding.
So yes and no. It's got its pros and cons.
You're right. That's how I felt about it. I didn't hate it. I still wouldn't hate it, but you're right. It definitely has its pros and cons. I kind of liked being at work while the rest of the world was kind of a little quieter, you know? I just kind of make my coffee, do my job. Trying to think. Oh yeah, and then I also worked the late night shift when I was a lot younger. I used to work at a bar, so that was odd hours for sure. I think I've kind of done almost, I don't know. Huh?
Got a frame.
Oh, I've done so many jobs now. But I love this one. I'm glad to be doing this now. I should have done this in the first place to begin with a long time ago.
Moved the wrong way.
Okay,
I don't know where I'm supposed to be.
right here.
Victoria, more money, but if I had to go grocery shopping, the earliest would be the best because no one was there when I got to the store.
Yes, I know. I missed that. I was just telling Jandy the other day about how I always used to love to go to the grocery store at like 2 and 3 in the morning, you know, back when Walmart was actually open all night long when it was 24 hours, or Walgreens. I remember Walgreens being 24 hours. I'd go get everything done that I needed to get done, not have to worry about the crowds. We don't have that anymore, though. I don't know that we ever will. Those days may be long gone. Okay, let me switch out bits here real quick. We'll get a different bit with a sanding band. Let's see. All right, here we go. Switch this out. Let me scoot that up again. There we go. Okay, I'm just putting on a medium sanding band, and I'll just start over here, Jandy, and we'll just work with this here. I'm just gonna get in a little bit closer. Get this product down. I'm gonna leave a good amount on her nails, and then we're just gonna do a backfill and kind of reshape things.
I have one Walgreens that's open 24 hours still, but
Oh,
I've been
wow.
hearing that Walmart and I don't know how you pronounce that, Meyer, M-E-I,
Yeah, Myers, uh-huh.
is supposed to go back to 24 hours.
Oh,
Who knows,
wow. That's very cool, though. We don't have that around here. And I'm like in the Dallas area, and I can tell you from Dallas to Fort Worth, we don't have any that are open all night long and get 24 hours anymore. Which, yeah, I really miss it. I don't know if it's because of crime, or maybe they just think, I don't know what they think, but strange. Oh, sorry. There we go. I'm just looking to see if anything is lifting or if anything looks like it needs to come off. Thin this out a little bit. Yeah, her nails are doing real good.
She's in Detroit, and it's slowly
Oh,
going
okay.
back.
Okay, yeah. How's the weather in Detroit right now? Is it good? We're hot here already. Yeah, that looks real good.
Mary Jones says hi.
Hey, Mary Jones. How are you doing?
Off to the side a little bit. How are all of you?
We are good. Just taking a nice lazy Sunday and
Craig Burdick said hi.
hey, come on in.
Victoria, today is beautiful out. Yesterday was 35,
Oh
and
my
right now it's
gosh.
70.
Oh, wow. Man, I didn't know y'all's weather did like ours, kind of, where it can't make up its mind what it wants to be. We finally, I mean, usually we're real thankful for rain, but we've had a little bit too much lately, so I was glad the rain went away, but honestly, it looks like it wants to rain again already. But this summer we'll be wishing for rain, so try not to say anything too bad about it. I can't wait to show you guys this Tusa fiber gel though. It's gorgeous. I do want to try though, Dorda's has the fiber gel too, which that's probably what I'll get whenever I order it. She's got some beautiful colors of gel too. Okay, switch my hands. There you go. There. I guess I can turn on my dust machine.
Something with Frank.
It's not? Is it still not?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Yeah, it might be lagging. All right, here we go. I'm really enjoying though that Fox Hollow Farms documentary on Hulu is really really good. If you guys know the story, if you're kind of familiar with the story, you're still gonna learn a lot more if you haven't watched it because they've got new information and new stuff that has never been talked about. It's very interesting. I feel so sorry for those victims that still haven't gotten their justice or say or told, their families told. There we go.
Said, are you serious this late?
Huh?
Someone said, are you serious this late? Maybe they're in a different country.
Yeah, I do nails at any time of day. I don't let the time of day stop me. That's actually one thing I do too is I offer my clients like I don't have a bunch of clients, so I'm able to just kind of say whatever time works best for you.
If you ever need a moderator, please let me know.
Oh, absolutely, Victoria, I will. And are you on Instagram or anything where I can follow you? Or your preferred social media?
Absolutely.
Okay, good.
She went or put her name in there.
Okay, perfect. All right, gotcha. I got it. I'll come follow you tonight. There we go. All right, Jandy, let's get on to the next step here. We're almost done though, Jandy. I can turn my little machine off here and switch this out. I'm gonna get her cuticles next, but this will be easy peasy because I don't think she's gonna have too much to deal with. We're gonna be gentle on her cuticles, not go crazy. Okay, let me see. We'll get this hand first here. So I'm just gonna use my little brush, get these dusted off. Get my cuticle pusher. All right.
She has some Lena something.
Yes. Hey, how are you?
Victoria, man, she has some beautiful nail beds. I can't wait to see what you do on them.
Yes, we're doing actually very easy. So it should be like, we're going to keep it real simple this time around because Jandy she wanted to do black because she is a black lover of black gel polish. And she's got black on her toes right now. So we were going to do a little something special, give her some accent nails, and should be a lot of fun and easy, which I love the most. It's just easy. Stress-free. Yeah, she does have beautiful nail beds, doesn't she? She's got that curve though on her nail. Look, that's why her nails are so strong naturally anyway, because she's got this great like curve up there. Well, you've been doing lawn, and she's been out in the garden and doing lawn work today because it was a really nice day outside. It's overcast.
So would be cute, black with a deep red cat eye in the middle.
Oh my gosh, that would be pretty. Okay. I'm gonna see what I think I do have a red cat eye. Because I was gonna do cat eye, so that's a great suggestion. I wasn't sure which cat eye. That would be pretty. Yeah, your cuticles look great even too. I mean, they're not like, we had like all that growth, but really your cuticles aren't going crazy. Yeah. Okay, let's see your thumb. I never really have to push anything back on your thumbs. You do it yourself. Stress. Okay, let me go around and get this little cuticle. I've got the Young Nails cuticle bit, which I love. And I'm actually going to, let's see here. I'm gonna see if I can zoom you guys in a little bit more. There. And I like to go around this way. So I kind of do a little bit different, but I like to go around this side first. There we go. I just be real light. Oh, am I getting off? She's trying to tell me, you're not in the camera. Thank you for letting me know, Jandy. I think I'm in it now. It looks like it. Okay, then I'm gonna turn her hand. Let me get you guys backed up a little bit so you can see. I'm gonna turn her hand this way, and I'm gonna actually come down this way. I just find it easier for me. And I just go up to the point where I started before. Instead of turning, like a lot of people, will turn theirs on reverse and come back up this side. You can, it's just this is what I prefer. At least for now, that's what I prefer. I may change my mind, but. Okay. All right, next hand, Jandy. And same way on here.
What e-file are you using? I had the Melody Susie one, and then finally bit the bullet a few years and got the Young Nails one.
Oh, okay. This one is the very first file I ever got. I saved up for months, and I got the Kira Sky one. I'll show you what it looks like. It's the pink Kira Sky. It's really pretty, but I think though that the other ones are just as good because in nail school we would often, like, a bunch of us would kind of trade off and use each other's drills, and you know, just play with them and see what they were like. I love the Melody Susie one, and you know, the Koopa one is really good. That one's real nice. And then now, you know, a lot of people, so many people are coming out with their own too that I'm sure are equally as nice. Because I love, whose was it? I think I think it's Glitter, I want to say it's either Glitter Planet or Ninja Nail Fairy came out with one too that is so pretty. It's purple. It's really pretty. Okay, there we go. All right, Dandy, you feeling like a new woman already? A little bit. Okay, let's clean her off here. I'm out of my swipe, but I'm gonna use alcohol, and we'll just kind of clean these up, get that dust out from inside there. And then I'm gonna clean from under your nails too, because she's been digging in the garden. So we'll be sure and clean these up. Okay, let me see your other hand. You trying to reach something?
See if there was a charger in here.
Oh, there is. Do you need to charge? Oh, you mean a phone charger?
Yeah, this
I need to get another phone charger.
Oh, I have one in here. Not plugged in.
I don't know if I don't know.
I saw Kirsty Meakin came out with one that I was
Yes.
thinking about getting, but I don't know yet.
I
There's a back
saw
one.
that. I liked hers. It's really pretty. And I like her stuff. I really, really, really enjoy her stuff. I've got my Kirsty Meakin file. I buy her products. I love them. So yes, I'm a huge fan of hers too. And I liked her drill a lot. I've got a whole bunch of stuff in my basket to get from her soon. But I figured I'd wait until I could place a big enough order since the shipping will probably be going up. I'm just gonna do kind of a really soft, pointy almond on her because I think that'll be pretty. Let's get this more pointed here. Like, I really want to try Kirsty Meakin's new builders, her new builder gels. They look really pretty.
Her hand files are amazing. I want to try
Yes.
some of the gel polishes.
Yeah, her gel polishes are really nice too. I did have a little bit of, there's one, and I'll tell you the name of it. There's one type that I had problems with it not peeling. And I keep thinking, you know, maybe I need to, you know, do a little bit more of a thorough cleaning or whatever of my nails, before I try it, because I haven't tried it on a client yet, because I'm worried about the adhesion of it. But I'm going to tell you the name of it here in just a second. I've got this one a little bit more pointed than the other, so let me.
Mary Jones said, "How is everyone this evening?"
I think everyone's doing pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, let me come in a little bit more on this guy. There we go. So you're gonna have kind of a little bit of a pointy almond, Jandy, to wear with your pretty nails. I'm still working on my shaping, guys, so it takes me forever. I have to look at it and come back to it, and I'm such a stickler on it. Okay, we'll leave a little bit for the client profile too. I don't want to go too much and then not have enough room. Strengthify was the name of the Kirsty Meakin gel that I had a little bit of problems with as far as it wanting to stay on my nails. It kept peeling. It still peels on me. I think there's maybe 3 Strengthifys that she has that I have problems with.
Just your nails or other?
I've only tried it on my nails because I was a little bit too worried about putting it on a client's. Now I know the her gel polishes I know are great because we do use those. I love them. I love them a lot. I really think her cat eyes are gorgeous. I don't have the cat eye collection yet, but I can't wait to get it. There we go. Nice and kind of pointy. Come in on this guy. I think that'll be a cool shape. Okay, let's do our thumb. I do love these metal files though. I still have yet to try. I've got Tammy Taylor files too that I hear are wonderful, and I have them. I just haven't tried them yet. I feel like every time I get ready for a client, I always reach for my Kirsty Meakin files. Now this one was a little longer than the others, so we can kind of come in a little bit here. I'll wait though to get more detailed with it until we do the client profile. Here we go. Okay, let's see the other one. All right. Just kind of kick off that sharp edge there.
I've got some Tammy Taylors and they're pretty good too. But I love my Young Nails and Kirsty Meakin ones more.
Oh, okay. That's good to know. And I haven't tried Young Nails yet. They're files.
I always teach for them.
Oh, wow. That's very cool. You might have to help me out then. I need some help with my shaping. I really want to take I want to take a class. I haven't taken a class yet, but I need a class, I feel like, to get, beyond where I am. I feel like I need some one-on-one of somebody saying, okay, you're doing this wrong, you know, try this instead or something, you know, because I feel like I've done what I can as far as watching videos, I feel like. I'll have to find somebody.
Maybe she meant always reach for them.
Yeah,
Since that's what you said.
yes.
Not future.
Oh, reach for the, yeah.
I should.
Well, I need to find me a class. If you have any, if you could think of anybody that teaches like a one-on-one that teaches maybe even like in a Zoom.
Says MJ has some great classes. She does do one-on-one, even
Oh, okay.
live with you.
Oh, okay. I'll have to do that then. Yeah, that would be great. I love her shapes. They're gorgeous too. Okay, that one was easy. All right, let's get your nail turned up here. It's coming straight down there. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to check out MJ's. I'll do that this week. Because I really do feel like I'm at a point where I'm like, okay, I need some more help. Okay. I think this will be a fun shape to do. All right, let's get you cleaned up and get underneath your nails. I guess I should get underneath your nails first. And then we'll get cleaned up. Okay, let's see. Tell me, Jandy, if it's too pokey, okay? I'm gonna turn your hand this way. There you go. Not too pokey. Let me see if I'm even getting, okay, yeah, I am. Okay. Just didn't want to poke at you. Let me see on this one. I need to get some better instruments to do this with. I'm gonna try to get this right here. Jandy's got sides that stuff likes to get up under here. Am I getting it, Jandy? Well, you tell me if I hurt you, okay? Okay. That's what I was gonna say. You tell me. Okay, we'll get some alcohol on that too. Try to clean it out. Okay, let me see over here. Really, they're not too dirty. I think it just kind of got stained from you working out there. Yeah. Which we can clean out underneath your nails when we get closer to that. Okay. Let me run this over your nails real quick. Okay. And I'll get my Tosha out and show you guys what it looks like. It looks really cool, and I really, really, really like it. I like Fox Gels has some really nice products. All right, let's get our Tosha. Oh, I put it right here. I was gonna say, where is it? So this is what Tosha looks like. It comes in this little jar. And let me show you the fibers. If you can see them.
Wendy said
Hey, Wendy.
Most of the time that comes out as the nail grows sidewalls. With it getting nicer out, dirt lives to stain the nails.
Oh, okay, so it is stained. Okay, that's what I was kind of thinking. I was like,
No,
this
it's
seems
not
like...
lives. They live too also.
All right, let's get this Tusa on. Tusa's real easy. I love, yes, and I love the consistency. It's real nice. It's very different than anything else I've really worked with, but I love it. I'm gonna show you how it settles on these nails too. Let me get I forgot my protein bond almost. I did nails late last night and I have kind of left stuff everywhere. Let's slap some of this on here.
June said hi. Oh, yeah. Jesus Francois.
Oh. I only speak French a teeny tiny bit and not very well. Not very well. Although I think I had like 4 years of it in school. And then by the time I got to college, I took Spanish and I would speak French basically the whole time in class. I was so confused, lost.
I was going to tell you. I forgot protein bond.
Oh, good. You were going to tell me. Thank you. It would not be unlike me to forget. Sometimes my brain is not always where it should be. It kind of got that way like when I got sick. I don't know what happens when you get sick with like an autoimmune disease. A lot of times you get like mush brain. And then you start to like not be able to multitask anymore. You can't even walk straight. You start falling. I don't know what the problem is, but that's what happened to me. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. So I'm just gonna kind of paint this on real easy. I just kind of scrub it in too. And this will act like our base. So pretty. After I get this base layer on, I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like when we add that first layer. And we actually do it kind of like a gel, like you would a hard gel. It's so pretty. It settles so nice. And I'll just do each of these before she cures. Just get it, scrub it up in there. It's really easy. I love working with gel.
Does it ever go bad? Or do you use it up before then?
You know, I don't know yet. Because I just got it and I've just been trying it. And I really don't know. I'd have to look into it. Although I will say, I noticed we have like a new salon around town that is all gel. It's an all gel salon. And one of the things that they say on like their little commercial thing that I noticed is they say that that they don't have any gel that is over 4 months old. Okay, go ahead and go in the nuker with that one. And I know I kind of wondered, I was like, does that mean, does that mean like gel? Why would it be 4 months like that you would get rid of your gel? Like, is that, what's recommended. Like, do they know something that I don't know?
I love gel too. I've been playing with the ELO from Young Nails, and I'm loving that.
Yes, I do too. I love that too. Young Nails has great products.
Oh, she says because they go through it that fast.
Oh, okay. I was wondering because she kind of made it seem like, like we throw it out if, after 4 months, and I was like, what?
Like, I just want people to think that that's a thing.
Yeah, maybe so, because I will say, like, they're on their little commercial thing, there were a couple of claims that made me a little curious, like some things that they were saying that I was like, that's not exactly correct, So,
So I got some gel polishes from 2 to 3 years, and they're still good.
oh, good. I was hoping so. So we're just kind of scrubbing this layer in, giving it a good base. Just gonna go in the nuker with this one. And we'll do our first layer of the other. And we're gonna build, although we're gonna build it, she's got like this natural apex. You see that? Look at that natural apex in her nail. It's crazy. So I don't really need to, I'm gonna make sure that it's, has the curve in there like it should. But really it's just gonna be kind of adding a really smooth layer on top for her. Okay, let me see the other hand.
Love more, hate less, says hello.
Yes, I love that name. That's very, very cool. How are you doing this evening? Okay, I'm gonna do my first layer here. I'm gonna zoom in a little closer, try to show you guys.
Do you have to specifically give someone a moderator title?
Yeah, you do. You make them a mod. Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's like a setting.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so you see I just kind of barely, and I'm just barely bringing it down just with this brush. I could get my liner brush, but I know how this settles, and it's just gonna settle like super duper nicely. Do you see that? Like how beautiful that settles? Okay, in the nuker with that hand for me, Jandy.
She's doing love more, hate less, doing pretty good. How about yourself?
Good. Okay, let's do this one. And I'm gonna kind of come over here so that way maybe you can see a little bit better. Okay, I'm gonna kick off a dollop and push it up. And then just kind of run it right down the center. And we've got a floating here, there we go. And then I can just gently kind of guide some of that down to the side and it's ready. Yeah, see? This is beautiful. Okay, nuke. Nuke and switch. Yeah, this product really impressed me. I was like, you pretty much just have to put it on.
How did you hear about it?
I heard about it because I follow a lot of like European nail artists, and I started seeing them, talk about this product, this company, the Fox Nails USA, or Fox Nails they were talking about. And I started thinking, oh, I wish we had a Fox Nails here. And then one day I saw we do. So I was like, oh, well, I'll have to try. I just made my first purchase like probably 2 weeks ago, but I love what I got. Okay, and the nuker. But yeah, they have some beautiful stuff. Real pretty gels. I did notice something I'll tell you about that was unfamiliar to me, but now I know. On their site, they have a product called Jelly, which I thought was like when we over here talk about jelly. Let me pull this down a little bit. When we talk about jelly over here, it's more of like a glossy jelly color. Theirs is more of an art gel. So it's harder.
beautiful consistency to it.
Doesn't it? It's just, and look how fast it settles really quick and pretty and smooth. Okay, switch.
So you just lay it down and it flows nicely. I'm gonna
Yeah,
have to try it out now.
it does. You're gonna be shocked. I was really shocked, and I had worked. I've worked with a lot of different kind of gels, but when I worked with this, I was like, what the world? Just you just kind of run it down, and the first time I had my little liner out because I was like, I'm gonna have to pull it down on the sides. But then I was like, no, you pretty much just have to barely tell it, come down over here a little bit, and it will. Yeah, real pretty. Make sure. There we go. Okay, switch.
Go sit down.
Yeah, I mean, you just gotta just run it a little bit. And that's it. I mean, it settles real fast. Like right where it should. I've got to take some of this part of her nail off, but other than that, it did what it's supposed to. Yeah, real pretty. Okay, switch.
It's not staying in there very long. Does it matter?
No, it's okay, because you're going to end up back in there for a full nuke anyway. Mm-hmm.
That nail looked especially dirty in there.
Well, it's just stained because that's probably one you use a lot. Let me get that off. Okay. I'm going to grab a little bit more because I kind of finished quick. There.
Does it get a heat spike? Yes, it does.
She says, yes, it does. So it must give a pretty good heat spike.
Not on all of them.
In other words, she says not on all of them.
But it has multiple times.
Okay. Well, that's good to know. All right, switch, Jandy.
But I mean, not enough.
No, oh, she says not very much though. Okay. Yeah, a lot of my European gels have that spike too. I've noticed.
But American ones don't?
No, American ones do too. Just not all of them. Some people feel it more than others. It's just like a chemical reaction. All right, you're good. Switch. Now, if it ever hurts too much, you know to come out of there. So.
By the time it gets
Yeah,
hot
it
enough,
settles
it's-
good. It settles real fast. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and do your thumb while I'm here. We'll just do thumb real quick. I might get a little bit more product here for your thumb. Yeah, look how fast that settled, and I wasn't even real nice on application. Okay, switch. Yeah, they look real good. All right. Let's get our last one here. And it's not horribly sticky, oddly enough. I hear you, Bella. The dog is saying, can we do something else a little bit more fun? Okay, go ahead, Jandy, and just leave your thumb sitting just like that for a minute. And we're going to, so you're going to switch as soon as that timer ends, which is in about 10 seconds.
Oh, should what's the name of that?
Oh, here, I'll show you. So it's called Tosha by Fox Nails USA. And I'm not sure what all the chemicals are in it because I don't have on my reading glasses to read it well enough. But I'm sure it'll say it on their site.
It says something, but
Yeah, I'm sure it does tell on the side. It's just.
on the bottom it said something.
Oh, you saw something?
Yeah,
It's such tiny writing.
yeah.
Okay, let me go ahead and run. I'm gonna run some alcohol over the tops of these and do a little bit more shaping, and then we're gonna put on our colors. Okay. This way I don't have to worry about anything accidentally getting, like her nail accidentally chipping or anything with me working on it. And I don't want it so pointy at the tip, just a little rounded. Little tiniest bit rounded. There we go. This one definitely needed to come in over here. And from underneath, there we go. Okay. This one I needed to get under here. I'll have to get me a drink here in a minute. My throat is so like dry. I spend so much time on shaping. That's like the one thing, whenever I do get new clients or someone new coming to see me, I'm always tell them, look, I'm slow, okay? But you will leave, like, they will be pretty. I'll figure it out. Okay, other hand. All right. Now you could buff this out on top, which I may just run a buffer over the top, but that's really all you have to do. If even that, really, because it's just so pretty the way it is. Just barely get this tip off of here. There we go. Remind me to get a drink, Jandy, in a minute, because my throat, I'll forget, and then they'll end up 30 minutes later, and I'll be struggling to get a word out. All right, there we go. Take off that point a little bit. Okay, let me get your thumb. A little bit of gel ran on her skin over here. Just get it off. There we go. The dogs are really like, oh my gosh, Mom, when you gonna be done? Okay, I'm gonna run a file over it real quick, just the nice buffy side. Come down over here. Okay. She wants to let the dogs out anyway, and I need to get a drink. So let me finish this one finger, Jandy, and then I'll let you let her out, and then I'll grab a quick drink. Wait, let me do one more finger since I already started it. I'm trying to kind of go faster. Okay, you go ahead and let them out. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Hang on. Grab a quick soda. Okay, I'm back. Let me see if I have that red cat eye. Because I know I've got a black. Oh, I have a red glitter cat eye. Looks like that. Oh, I do have a red. I've got this red. That would be pretty. So I've got that red. I've got this red, which is kind of more of like a glittery cat eye. Or I've got the other thing I was thinking. Let me find it in here. I'll show you guys. Let me know what you think. The other cat eye that I think would be pretty is this one. It's got like the little blue flashes in it. Okay. And then, let's see, I've got a couple more. Let me see what these look like. I've got a green, kind of greenish one, greeny looking one. Let's see. Like a baby blue. You think either one? Okay. Let me see what this one looks like. Oh, that's a yellow. I know she won't like yellow. I can tell that much right now. She will not go for that. There's a dark blue. With the dark red? Okay, we'll do that. All right, Jandy. She's back. Let me see your hand. Okay.
Looks like a lovely file to use, Wendy Dyerson said.
Yes, it is wonderful. It's Kirsty Meakin.
Victoria said either one would be pretty. She's wanting it to be dark. I would stick with dark red.
Yeah, I think that dark red will be real pretty too. I agree. She wanted some, she loves the black, and I don't think, maybe once have we ever done black nails on you, right? And that's like her favorite nail color. So we were both, it was funny because I was thinking today, I thought we should do black on her this time and then just have like a fun accent nail. And then in the car, she was like, oh yeah, here's her little toes. This is her little toenail art that we did. So she's got black toes. She loves her black toes. So we're gonna do matching, well, not matching fingers, because like I said, we're gonna do a little different. But they're gonna be black, so she'll be happy about that. You do too?
Her niece.
Oh, your niece does. It's really popular. I have heard like so many people say that's the only nail polish I'll wear. That and like a lot of people that love reds. I'm just kind of running over her nails real quick, like with the file, the buffer. Like I said, that Tusa is so smooth that it really doesn't need it, but I'll do it anyway. Just to make sure we don't have a weird bumpy somewhere. Last night we did a really pretty encapsulated set with my Gemini glitters. They were gorgeous.
Black matte nails. Or
Oh, I
she's always
love the,
asking for black nails.
yeah, actually, I think the black matte is pretty. Jandy likes the matte too. I like it when it looks like super velvety and soft. I need to remember to go down this side instead of up. I think it makes a difference. I'm not 100% sure, but
Right.
I don't know. That's what kind of what I've heard, to go down.
And does it make it smoother? Or?
I don't know. That's why I need some more. I need some continuing education on the matter. Okay, let's get you wiped down again. Okay, see the other hand? Let me get a little bit more alcohol on here. Do your nails feel so strong now? Okay. Let me grab my black. I'm gonna use my Madam Glam Perfect Black. That's kind of my black go-to. And I'm also gonna put on another layer of our Protein Bond, just to make sure we got good adhesion. Although I've never had a problem, and I'm sure, like especially in the beginning of doing nails, I'm sure I forgot to add Protein Bond at this step. I haven't had a problem with any of the Madam Glam gels lifting. That's why I like them so much. And they always have a bunch of sales. They're really affordable. At least you'll be wearing black and you won't be able to see your staining too. Okay.
Where is Madam Glam based out of?
Out of New York City. New York City. Where Pace comes from. I know one of these years I'm gonna try to get a ticket to go visit New York, go check it out, see what it's like. If these planes would stop falling out of the sky long enough. Right, I'm gonna grab this real quick. Get my fine liner. Okay. Because I know we'll probably have to fine line here. Okay, got my fine liner. All right, let me pull you closer, Jandy.
Victoria just placed an order with them. Got so many gorgeous colors.
Oh, good, gosh.
They're pastel collections and they're so pretty.
Yes, I love them. And I'll tell you my favorite one is oh my gosh, what was it called? The Unity collection. For like the summertime, it's beautiful.
Got like 20 gel polishes that I honestly didn't need.
Oh, yeah, I know the feeling. Yeah. It's real easy to do. You go in for one thing or a couple things and then uh-oh, we've got a little craziness going on over here. There we go. Uh-oh. I'm about to get you again, Jandy. See, I thought, well, let me just not do the liner brush. I can just wing it. Nope. Don't try that. So I'm just gonna get it as close as I can, and then I'll go back in with my fine liner. Okay. get your side, your tip here. Okay. I'm gonna let Jandy try to answer here if you guys have any questions, because I will screw up. Okay, I'm gonna leave that back for my fine liner. Whoop, there we go again. Let me get that cleaned up. Stable myself here. Yeah, I'll come back and get closer around the sides. I don't want to do it right now because I feel like I'm gonna, with this big brush, I feel like I'm gonna make a mess. Some more on here. Okay. Get that off your skin. Uh-oh. You moved a little bit and it got me. Oh, we got trolls, Jandy said. Uh-oh. Well, we don't have time to worry about them, do we? Okay, let's move on to this nail. Oh, let me get your nail in the photo here. Okay.
Please don't troll. This is a peaceful place.
Yes, it's a very peaceful place. That's all we want is good, positive, relaxing energy. That's all I ever want.
Can you read them after?
No.
Oh. This is where a moderator would get rid of them.
Exactly. You're right. Let me figure out how to do that. I'm going to figure out how to do that. How to assign the mod thing. I don't know how to do it. But you're right. We don't need that kind of stuff in here. Because we need it to stay a nice environment. Oh, let me get this. I think this little speck right here. Oh, look what I did now. Okay, we're going to fix it before we move on here. Okay, Jandy and the nuker. Let me see your other hand. Okay, there you go. Let me move this about to set my wrist in it.
I'm surprised it doesn't save the comments.
I know, it's kind of strange, huh? I feel like at one point, I feel like if you know how, like some creators can put the comments like on the screen. while they're live, so that way you can view it. Like even if you're on the TV, you can view it. But and those would stay on there, like even when your video, after your live's over, then you would still see the comments because they're recording on the screen.
Make the nails at 350 for 30 seconds.
Yep.
More hay lasts so pretty.
Thank you. It is beautiful, and I forget how pretty black is still. I'm a little shaky though. It's okay though. I'm not even bracing myself. I need to be. Let me try to. There. I see a little bitty speck here where I probably need to go ahead and clean it up. Okay, there we go. Maybe over a little bit. Yeah, it's real pretty. I know a lot of times I've gotten away with one layer of the color, like one coat. I don't.
Help with the shaking. Brace your pinky or ring finger in your hand. Helps tremendously.
Yes, I'm trying to. That's why I'm like, okay, stay. I'm like, stay still. We have got some hair in here somewhere. I've got hair on the tip of my brush. Hang on. You're okay, Jandy. I'll get it. Don't worry. Don't worry, Jandy.
I'm afraid my other hand was shaking too. But I guess not. I guess it balances out.
I feel like there's still a little hair. There is. I still see it. Hang on. Maybe I got it. Okay, I'm gonna just trust that I got it on that one. If not, we'll get it on a, wait a minute, let me get, oh no, that's fine. We're gonna get our little liner and go around at the very end here. I wish I was skilled enough to just get it perfect, like without the liner. Maybe though that's something that also comes in time. Yeah.
I shake too sometimes. Use your other hand to help rotate the finger that you're using. It takes repetition to always remember to do that though.
Okay, like this one. I'm thinking that you mean. I agree with you. I've been asking, so I noticed a couple of times lately when I've done some more like detailed nail art and stuff that maybe took a couple hours and stuff. I've noticed after I finished, like my back and my shoulders and my neck just felt like they were all bunched up and like really painful. So I know that I wasn't doing right. You know what I mean? I know I wasn't sitting right. I wasn't moving things right. I feel like you've got another hair on this one, Jandy. I'm going to use my finger and then wipe my finger off. Okay. There we go. Let's get your tip here. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can rotate your finger, Jandy.
We all do shake us. Breathing too
Oh,
Sometimes we don't realize we hold our breath for quite some time.
I
and
think
we
you're right.
tend to cause aching to our body.
You've got a little. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Okay, Jandy, in the nuker with this one, sorry.
More of that comes with doing nails.
Okay. I'm gonna try to get this black off of her finger just because I don't know where it came from, but it came from somewhere. Mm.
Just stretch, move your neck around, and try not to tense up.
Okay, is that the key? Yeah, I'm telling you, it hurts so bad. Okay, let me get some oil. I'm gonna try to get this off with. Oh, I hate to put oil on here, but I don't know what else to do. Should we wait? We'll wait till the end and then we'll get it off because I don't want to jeopardize our nail art stuff here. Okay, I'm gonna do one more layer just to make sure that black is really nice and solid. Okay.
Use a ball bit.
Okay, I've got, oh, you're right. I've got the ball bit. Yeah, yeah. That's what I'll do. I'll do that at the end here. Yeah, it's you know, the one that we use to like get your skin kind of cleaned up a little bit. That's the one. It's like the little ball.
Anytime you get gel on skin, use a ball bit to get it off. It works wonders.
Okay, good to know. I just got more on her skin, but I'll get it off here before we cure it this time. There we go. Okay. Let me get your thumb. Kick some of this off. Okay, there we go. Okay, Jandy, go ahead and go in the nuker with that hand and I'll clean this one up. And then we'll do our cat eye and then we'll do the fine detail around. Make sure we got everything covered real nice. Okay, but yeah, that's real pretty. Pretty, pretty.
That black polish is out. It's not streaky.
I know.
Some great gel polishes.
They really do. They really, really do. I was so excited whenever I found out about Madam Glam because I had been to the local nail store and been buying, you know, gels from there. And then when I heard about Madam Glam and I realized that they're almost always having a sale, I was like, oh my gosh, well, this is what I'm gonna do. Because I really like it. It polishes like, you know, just a really nice polish. Okay, it's so glossy. Yes. Oh, I just messed up.
Telling someone else.
Yeah, I'll have to figure out how to do that wrench. I'll figure that wrench thing out.
Nicely, she's telling them.
Oh, good. Thank you so much, Victoria. I appreciate it.
Love more, so don't come in here with all that mean stuff.
Okay, good. Exactly. Send them on it. Okay, switch hands, Jandy.
Pace
Hello, what you doing?
Oh, with a bow.
Is that is that Pepe? Is that my Peyton?
I thought maybe Kiwi wasn't being in trouble. Maybe they just didn't know.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna go in with my red. Make sure I stay in the screen here.
Maybe not. Maybe. It says PAY with a pink bow at the end.
Uh-huh.
They said, huh? Maybe it's not them.
Oh, maybe it's not my Peyton, yeah. You would know if you were my Peyton, I feel like. I have a Peyton too.
We're all here to have a great time.
Yes,
So much.
exactly.
Doing nails is so satisfying and your voice is calming.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, let's see what we can do with this cat eye. Oh, that's pretty. Let's run it over here. Am I doing anything? Or did I already do what I... Let's see what this one does. Yeah, I saw it shift. I feel like it needs a little bit more, like right over here. Wait, there it goes, there it goes. Okay, oh, that's cool looking. Yeah, that's pretty. Oh, I love it.
The moon effect.
Yes. Okay, Jandy, go in the nuker with that one. Let's see, and on this hand, we'll do her ring again, her ring finger. I'm not going all the way to the cuticle because I think back by that cuticle, I think I'm gonna still put the black. I'll still do the fine liner. It's so pretty. Yeah, this is the Madame Glam cat eye, and it is in Parisian Night. It's so pretty. Yeah, it's almost like a burgundy, right? Yeah, it's like a burgundy wine color. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, switch, Jandy.
If you have a square magnet, you should come from the free edge and pull the magnet towards you, and it brings it out.
Oh, I don't have a square magnet. Where would you recommend I get one from? I'm gonna do her thumb too. Like Amazon or?
More hate less was telling them be nice to
Thank you so much.
Amazon.
Okay, I'll look on Amazon. Just a square magnet. Oh. My magnet just got stuck to my camera. It was so loud. Wait, let's see what this one does.
From the free edge towards you.
Let's see, from the free edge towards me. Okay, I see. Okay, got it. Yeah, that's pretty. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, nuke.
Just beautiful.
It is. It's gorgeous. She's gonna love the set since she's got her black on.
Still so pretty.
It is. Make sure I get a good enough layer over here. Okay, I get my magnet again. Try not to get it stuck to the...
You did it. See what I was talking about?
Yes, I do. Am I on the right side now? Wait, I might not. I think I just pushed it all away. Let's see.
Oh, does it have it both two ends?
Uh-huh. Yeah, two different ends. Did I just, I think I just, I did. I just unmagnified it. Okay, wait. There we go. There. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Okay, Nick. Okay, I'm gonna get my black and go around with a little liner to make sure we got it really close, or as close as I can get it with my new little glasses here. I got some new readers.
Go up more to get it in the middle.
Go up more. Okay, okay. I did not know that either. Thank you. Gosh.
Kiwi is now pleased. She trusted the process.
Yeah. Okay, let's see how I can do on this here. Uh-oh.
These are so pretty. I love that.
It really is. I do too. It's gorgeous. Okay, I'm going to try to go down. I'm steadying myself.
Rotate the finger.
Yes, got it rotated. I feel like a little bit right here needs to be. There we go. Okay, let's do our black. Pull your skin back. Get a little bit more on my brush here. I feel like I went just slightly. There we go. Am I getting it close enough? Let's see. I see there's like this little tiny hair on my brush that's like sticking out. It's like completely throwing me off. Ah.
What is the bristles made of?
I don't know. It's Madame Glam's. I'm not sure though what it's made out of. The brush. I mean, it's been great all this time, but see, there's like this one little bit. You see that little hair sticking out there? I need to clip that off. Let me see if I can get it. Okay, I kind of got it.
Toshas were supposed to, good ones are made with, I don't know, horsehair or whatever.
Yeah, I know that the Kolinsky ones are really good for most for. Whoops, I just got on your skin. For a lot of stuff, but
Tori just bought some diamond bits from Timu that helps with the seepage to the cuticles to help clean it. And they're pretty good at an affordable price. Plus you get so many.
Okay. I'll have to look at that and see what that is. Clean this off a little bit better. I tried to get a little too close and jack myself up here. Okay. Let's let that dry a little bit. I'm gonna come over here. Okay, let me get this side. Okay, now let's try this again. Don't want to get on the skin. There we go. Okay. I feel like that's pretty good. I feel like my new reader glasses are like You have to look at something at just right. If you move like just the tiniest bit, it's like you have to reposition what you're looking at. It's very strange.
They're a cuticle bit, but the bit is shaped like a flathead square. I'll have to try to send you the link on where I got on my Instagram.
Okay. A flathead square. Okay.
Is your Instagram Tosha Rae now?
Yes, I'm on Tosharaenailed everywhere.
Okay.
Yep.
Sure, may find you before
Okay.
you do.
All right. Come down this way. Okay. Okay, let me see. Ooh, I feel like I kind of got up here too much. Just take a little bit of this off. But I feel like that's not even. Hang on here. Something's throwing me off. Oh, am I? Okay, there we go. I think what's throwing me off shouldn't be throwing me off. I think it's just her nail, like her, you kind of have to pull this down a little bit. It's really steep in here. And I feel like it kind of goes in a little bit here. And I feel like that's throwing me off a little bit, but I think it's just the nail. So that's really cool though. Okay, nuke that one, Jandy. Let's go around this guy.
I literally just followed you.
Oh, perfect. Okay, good. I'll follow you back. As soon as I get off of here. Okay, let's go this way. There, okay. We're getting it slowly but surely. I hear you, Nick. We've got an old cat named Nico. He's gorgeous. He's like a black Maine Coon, but he's older. He's so sweet, everybody. He's just like one of the sweetest cats I've ever had. And he's getting older, and he's got diabetes, and he ended up getting hepatitis from a kitty that we rescued. And unfortunately, some things you just can't help. But so now he's got this wheezing situation thing going on. We got to take him in next week to go find out why he's wheezing. I think they said he's going to have an x-ray, but I was kind of wondering if it wouldn't be better to do a sonogram since it's kind of soft tissue in there. But I'll get better clarification on that. The poor guy, I feel so bad for him. But they think it might be asthma, which I'm hoping it's just asthma. That would be my hope.
No hurry. Whenever you get time, I love following each other. We need to all be supportive. There's
You
so
are
much
absolutely right.
out here for everyone.
Yeah, absolutely. And I love watching everybody too. Like even if it's a nail style that I don't necessarily do or that I wouldn't want on myself, I still love watching.
But the techniques may end up being something you use.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, everybody's got such interesting techniques and different ways of doing stuff. I love it. Yeah, I reached out to a couple of local content creators, and I thought maybe they were going to have like a little meetup since, you know, there's several in the area. But oddly enough, well, it's kind of funny. They also, they're very like antisocial. So I was like, oh, okay. But I kind of get it. I can see how it's a lot easier for people maybe who would normally be antisocial to be a lot more talkative on internet. There we go. I feel like there's a couple little bitty. There. Okay. Let's get your thumb. But yeah, I love being supportive, and I love meeting everybody and talking to everybody and helping each other out always. I love that. It's great. Okay, nuke that one. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay. Should we do one more layer of cat eye or just leave the one? You guys let me know. The one layer or 2 layers of cat eye?
Victoria and crazy cat lady and I meet up every year. Wish you lived by us. You could meet up.
Oh
too.
my gosh, that would be so much fun. Shoot. Well, you never know. We may make it up that way. Oh, let's get this open. Okay, I'm getting my top coat open. You guys let me know about the cat eye, if I should just keep it the 1 or do 2 layers. I'm gonna go ahead and top coat these ones.
Try it and see if you like it.
Oh yeah, we could, couldn't we? Okay, let me get this. Hold on. Well, I'll finish top coating the black ones, and then you can go in the nuker, and I'll do the other ones.
Don't like it, wipe it right off.
Yep. That is the best part about gel. Okay. This is one of my favorite top coats. It's actually by Susie from Nail Career Education. It's her shiny. Oh, I see a hair. Let's get that off of there. It's a lot like Manicure. That's what it reminds me of. Okay, let me get your thumb and then you're gonna nuke. Oh yeah, we're gonna wait on the thumb. Go ahead and nuke that one. Okay. All right, let's get her blacks. I haven't taken a vacation in so long. Jandy and I have never taken a vacation together. Yeah, no, we did. Actually, we went to, where did we go? Wisconsin? Yeah, we went to Wisconsin. But only for like a day or 2. We really didn't get to do anything while we were there. It was for a wedding. So you know how that goes. We were kind of busy with everybody else's stuff, so we didn't get to do any kind of tours or running around. Okay, we're gonna wait on that thumb. So you can go ahead and switch. Wait, how many more? Oh yeah, you're almost done. You can go ahead and switch. Okay, let's look at one more cat eye.
60.
It's what?
It's up 760.
Okay, and you were done though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought so. Okay, let's do one more layer and see what it looks like. I'll just keep it actually down the top, down the center. Like that. Where's my, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. I'm gonna hold it and go from side to center, side to center. Was I on the wrong side of the magnet? Actually, I like that though, it's pretty. I like that, I like what it did. We're gonna do the two layers. Okay, Jan, do you nuke that one? Ooh, I like the more sparkly, the better. Okay, right down the center.
I didn't know which side of the magnet does what.
I don't know. That's kind of one thing I need to learn. Is which side of the magnet to do. Let's kind of go like that again. Oh yeah.
She said leave it so pretty.
It is, isn't it? Okay. Wait, let me do your thumb. Well, go ahead and switch hands, Jandy. Let me do your thumbs and then you'll be good. Okay, I'm gonna go right down the center. Side, pull towards me, this side. Pull towards me, and then we'll go at it. There. Or should I pull it down that way more? Let's see. No, it looked better the other way, didn't it? Here. Have I messed it up? Let's see. Let's see what this does.
Mess it up, can you?
Well, no, you can get it back in where you need it, but what have I done here, though? I've created something weird. I've created something weird. It's kind of a weird...
It looked like
Did a weird something. I'm gonna put another layer.
it had a center or something.
I know, it's strange, huh? Okay, let me brush it out. Okay, let's try this again. I'm gonna try this. There we go. There, I like that. Okay, nuke. Looks good, looks good. Okay, let's do this one. Oh, that is so pretty. Okay. Let's kind of go over here. Okay, and then let's kind of come at it. Wonder if I can I want this, do you see this little triangle right in here? I'm trying to get that filled. Maybe I don't have polish there. Hang on, let me brush this back out. So I'm like, why do I have that triangle there? Okay, let's try this again. Okay, there's a big shift. And then let's kind of go at it a little bit. There we go, that looks good. Okay, Nick, that's so pretty. I love that with the black. I think we did the perfect colors. I'm gonna zoom you guys out just a little bit. You can see, oh, that's so pretty. Okay, let's get our top coat. And then we'll go around and fix this skin over here where we got your stuff at. Here. There we go. Okay, let me get your thumb. Or a towel kind of matches your nail. It's really a ruby, like a red, like a really deep red, which I like. I think it makes it real pretty. Okay, switch hands. You should be good because that one's a 30-second. That's another thing I love about Madam Glam is the 30 seconds. Makes it a lot faster than when you gotta wait a minute. Get your glass slipper on here. It does. Looks really cool.
The color you did on Joe?
I don't think so. No, we did a different one. Yeah, that's so pretty. Okay, go ahead and finish that one right there that you have in there. Let it go its full minute, which is almost done. And then do your other hand. And while you're doing that, I'm gonna get my ball bit so we can get this little bit of stuff off of you. Okay, let's switch out our bit. Okay, I'm gonna turn it on 7. Let me see, I'm gonna do it to myself. Okay. So it feels okay on myself, so. I might need to go faster. Let's see. Okay, I'm trying to get, can you guys see that little bit of, there we go, it's coming. It's almost off. Got one little spot off. Is that hurting you, Jandy? Oh, good. We're almost done, I think. Okay, we're almost there. Okay, got it. All right, very nice. Let's go around one more time with the file. Just make sure everything looks ship-shop shape. Okay, let's see. That there's nothing poking you anywhere. And we'll do client view.
What's that mean?
Like where I look from, like what it would look like to you if you're looking at it. We do that just to make sure, you know, because we don't want you, the client, you know, being like, my nails are all jacked up, you know. They're not looking good.
You know, how does the client like her nails?
Yes.
Lovely. It's great.
Yeah, they do look really pretty.
Always look great.
Yeah, they do. They look real good.
Loves this set.
I do too. It's beautiful and easy. Okay, let's see the other hand. Just always like to make sure there's not anything hanging onto that skin, because that always used to annoy me so bad when I go get my nails done and then they'd leave something attached. That I hated, and I hated when they would really mess up my nails, like when they got them too thin. Okay, let's get that a little bit better. There we go. I'm gonna get that just a little bit better. There we go.
You did it. Better be proud of yourself. You did great as always.
Thank you. I I am proud of it. I'm always proud when I do something like this. Because, yeah, they come out so pretty. And I know how hard you work. Like, we work hard for, to get it, like, looking pretty good. It's a lot of hard work. Okay, let's do client view. Let's see what this looks like. Okay. That one looks good. This one is just ever so slightly. Okay, there we go. Right. Now hers do kind of curve down just a little bit, so you'll see that. That's just her natural nail. I feel like this one is just a little bit too square right there. I need to go a little bit more pointy here. Okay, there. You'll have to let me know, Jandy, if you think they're too pointy, if you're poking at yourself or anything. I don't think you will. Yeah, and we got them, they're a little rounded, like at the tip, so I think it'll be fine for you. There we go. All right, and other hand. Okay, let's see. It's just a little bit sharper there. And right here.
I had a friend go and get her nails done by a licensed person that's been doing nails forever, and she did it so dirty.
Really?
She told me that I rocked hers, and she felt bad for cheating on me.
Well, that's the way to do it, right? Let them go trying at somebody else. Yeah, when someone has kind of lost interest or just doesn't care. Yeah. That's usually.
Makes me feel good knowing that I'm self-taught and that she loved my work and that she'd stay with me.
Absolutely. I mean, really, if you think about it, like in nail school when I went, yes, we learn a lot of book stuff, but honestly, like you pretty much, when you get out of there, you're pretty much teaching yourself. Like that, well, I mean, you're learning on YouTube or anything else, just like, if you didn't go to school, it's the same thing, unless you have the money to take the classes, which I hope to have someday, but for now, I'm just going to have to kind of go like either barter or, or, find somebody who just doesn't charge a fortune for that, like to learn a little bit more. Because I saw like there were some ads on Instagram where they were like, they were talking about classes that they taught, and they had like a before picture, like before, and they had a picture of a nail, and then they had after, and the nail that was in the after picture was like perfect, like filed to a T. It was so smooth, and I just thought, I want to be able to do that, Like, how do you do that? I feel like I've spent a lot of time filing, but mine aren't like perfect like that. But those classes, I think here in Texas, in this Dallas area, that class was like $1,600 for one day, like 6 hours. And I was just kind of, yeah, okay, that's out of my budget right now, Maybe someday I'll be able to do something like that, but not right now.
She's seen those. I've taken so many of MJ Live Zoom classes and learned so much.
Okay, that's what I need to do then. Yep, that's what I'll do. Okay, let me see this hand, Jandy.
How is that different though? Does she actually watch you do it?
No, she doesn't watch you doing it. She does, I think she said that she does teach a class like that, but you're going to pay more for it. This is more just like a video, like how to. But she does do the other. I don't know how much she charges for the other, the one-on-one. That's a little bit more time consuming and probably pretty pricey, I would think, because she probably gets paid pretty well for her time.
I paid less than $100. The most was almost $200, plus they mail you a certificate.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Shoot. Yeah, around here it's 1600. And not only that, let me tell you what else they do, which, okay, I'm just going to say it. To me, it's really shady. And I'm not calling them shady. I'm just saying, to me, this is shady. What they do is they say the class is 1600. You have to put a deposit down of $600, like through, either your check or, whatever, credit card or whatever whatever they accept. And then then they say on the day that you come to class, you have to bring $600
Okay.
cash. Yeah, $600 cash. So to me, it's because, I don't know, to me, the only reason I can see why you would do that is because I don't think they're reporting. It seems to me like they're probably not reporting everything. And that's the only reason why I could think that you would tell somebody they have to pay in cash. Like when you're talking about I'm gonna say a big company because they're big companies that make acrylic that are around the area. I'll say that. But that's how they're doing it. And I just kind of thought, I don't like that really. And like I said, I'm not saying that they're shady people because I haven't just seen one company doing it. It's multiple that do it that way.
You can do Zoom one-on-one if you email them.
Yeah,
She
that's what
agrees that
I
sounds
think.
fishy.
It does, doesn't it? I know. I just thought, what? Yeah. Okay. Well, they're gorgeous, Jandy. I think they came out real pretty. I like those. Very simple, but they look really cool. Okay, I'm gonna take some pictures, guys, and I want to thank everybody for coming in and being so kind in the chat and talking. It's so nice to actually have people in the chat and chit-chatting with you guys. And again, thank you so much for spending your time with me, and I hope that you enjoyed this as much as I did. If you have any questions about anything, you're always welcome to leave me a comment, and I get back to everybody. And I hope that you have a great rest of your Sunday and a good start to your week. And I will talk to you guys very soon. All right, thanks. Thank you, Jandy.